Hello everyone, welcome again to Consistent Profits. On this installment, we will be forecasting the dollar index, EURUSD, GBPUSD, the S&P and the Nasdaq. We will be speaking about our expectations for this week, what we see, and as far as these instruments are concerned, the financial markets are concerned. So now, without wasting time, you can see over here we have a low that we see as a target for this week or maybe weeks to come. However, we are still maintaining the bearish sentiment with this market. And when I jump into the daily chart, I can see that price was pretty much extremely bearish last week. We had expected it to be bearish, and immediately when they broke below this low over here, we had already anticipated for price to trade all the way down into this fair value gap that we saw on the weekly chart. So with that in mind, we can see how price is going to continue to the downside in this market. And over here we have an imbalance over here, a fair value gap that price has already dipped into. What we can expect for this price to do is to continue lower or maybe trade more higher into this level and then initiate a bearish momentum to take out this low over here, and eventually this week or weeks to come, as we already saw on the weekly chart, for it to trade all the way here. However, we can also anticipate, or rather wait to see if this market may be intending to reverse and begin to trade to the upside. We will wait to see how today and tomorrow's price close, and then maybe give you another analysis during the week, Wednesday or Thursday, to let you know the expectations going forward. But as for now, we're still holding a bearish momentum as far as this market is concerned. Without wasting time, we're having a look now into the euro dollar. It's still bullish. It was so bullish, exceedingly so last week. I mean, it even broke above this high over here, and we had anticipated for price to reach into this one over here, this high, and eventually this high, but it exceeded our expectations. It broke above that structure, and now it has traded into this gap that we see here. At this point, price can reverse on that level and begin to trade lower, maybe into this level over here, this high, and then continue higher. However, looking at this market, we're still holding a bullish sentiment, and the levels that we are targeting, when I quickly go back to the weekly chart, is this level over here. As far as the bullish momentum is concerned, that level can be reached to this week or maybe in the weeks to come. However, we are still bullish, and I'm quickly going now into the daily time frame. On the daily, we can see that price is very much bullish. It has been bullish for the past about 8 days, if I'm not mistaken. It's about 7 days of bullish momentum, including today. However, I'm expecting for price to trade lower, dip into this imbalance over here, and then continue to the upside, taking the high that would have been created on this level, and further trade higher into the level that we already seen on the weekly chart. So yes, there will be opportunities for scalpers, for day traders to the downside if the momentum goes down into this fair value gap before the continuation to the upside. But greatly so, or rather, majority of the opportunities that have a higher risk reward will be the ones that are bullish at the moment. So I will also come back and give another analysis just to look at how are these ideas panning out. If there's any changes, maybe momentum is changing to the bearish side, that I will also put out there. Without wasting time, I'm quickly going into the GBPUSD. I can see how this market is also, greatly bullish, and the closest target that this price is likely to trade into is this high over here. You know what I mean? So also, this market was greatly bullish, exceeding our expectations last week. We had already anticipated for price to trade into this shaded area fully last week, and it so did, and it even exceeded our expectations. Now we are looking for price to trade into this high over here, so we will be looking for opportunities going up, going high, and taking those buys at the same time. So when I look at it again, I can see that we are inside an imbalance right now. Price has dipped into it, and it is most likely for price to come to trade up, go from this level into this high here, or it can possibly dip a little bit lower again today, tomorrow, and then continue to the upside, targeting this high over here, and ultimately the level that we saw on the weekly chart. So we are also still holding a bullish sentiment as far as this instrument is concerned. Without wasting time, I will quickly go into the NASDAQ US100. On the weekly chart, I see this market is pretty much bullish as well, no doubt about it, and we will be looking for more longs in that regard. Price has already dipped into this imbalance on the daily chart. You can see that there's an imbalance over here. Let me just ensure that it's like a low is coming at 15529.66. and this low over here is coming at 15529.08 compared to 29.66. So price has already dipped below this low into this imbalance over here that we see, and it's most likely just to continue up, take out this high, and continue to the upside to this level on the weekly chart over here. As I quickly jump back to the weekly chart, this level over here ultimately, and we will be seeking for longs as price continue higher. And however, I can see how price can go back down again, dip into this level further, and then create another opportunity going higher, taking out this high. Maybe in the New York session we can see that happen, take out this high, but this is the the easiest target or the closest target as far as this market is concerned. It's most likely to trade into this level and then continue higher, or maybe continue lower. We will see as the week continues, or even as this day progresses. However, without wasting time, I'm gonna have a look now at the US500. This is the S&P, guys. We can see also similarly to US100 that price had already dipped below this level here into an imbalance, a fair value gap, and price is most likely to trade higher into this level here. Take out that level, because we had already anticipated last week for price to push into this level that we see over here, and it has done that. As we can see over here, it has done that. Now price is still looking bullish. We're holding a bullish momentum, but that doesn't necessarily mean, depending on the kind of trader you are, you won't take sales reaching into discount lower prices, where price is most likely to bounce and continue higher. However, the greater risk reward opportunities as far as this market is concerned are bullish, are longs. We are looking for price to trade above this high, push to reach into this level over here. For now, that is the sentiment that we are holding as far as this market is concerned. Bullish momentum, bullish momentum. I cannot stress that enough. So also, just like the Euro USD, I will be looking for price to dip into this level further, maybe, or just continue from where it is to the upside, because it has already dipped into the fair value gap. You know what I mean? So bullish momentum it is as far as this market is concerned. So without wasting time, I'll just like to let you know that, you know, these ideas that I share on this channel are very, very good, and they can help you become profitable. Because if you have this big picture analysis, understanding where the market is likely going to go, it gives you an edge when you begin to go to the lower time frames, because you can already know where it is headed. So when you place your trades and you are in sync with the higher time frames, I mean, then you have your greater odds to win, you know what I mean, and to become profitable and make money. Forex is trading in general is not, you know, gambling, so you need to find ways that can help you become profitable. But you know what, if these videos are helping you, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also put up a notification bell so that you don't miss out on the next videos. And man, remember that when you go also into the markets, that you need to have, you know, practice on your demo. These ideas that I share with you are for educational purposes, so that you can improve and become a better trader. But it is not necessarily financial advice. So be wise, be good, have a profitable week. Until next time, I see you, my subscribers. I thank you and for supporting me. And yeah, without wasting time, see you on the next one. Cheers.